Hi everyone, my name is Kevin and I'm an educator here at the Children's Museum of Houston, and today we are once again in a gallery called Heart and Soul Growing Up in Korea. And so today I wanted to talk about something that is very important to culture and it is very important to Korea especially, and that is about food. So if you've ever been to a Korean restaurant or ever been to Korea, you have probably seen this food, and it is called kimchi. So kimchi is basically fermented vegetables, mostly radish or cabbage, and then it is mixed with different seasonings and spices. And it is by far probably the most popular dish in Korea, and it's a side dish that's served pretty much with every single meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And so I wanted to show a quick little video about what kimchi is and a little bit of the history about it, and also to get you guys thinking about what are some important foods to you. So what are some foods that you and your family eat all the time, that you eat every day, that is maybe something you could eat all the time and never get sick of? So just to get that thought process going and see what kind of foods are important to you, your family, and your culture. So enjoy this video.
In the spring, Koreans enjoy pakimchi, nabak-kimchi, and puchu-kimchi as soon as fresh vegetables such as mu and pa are harvested from the field. In the summer, Koreans eat stuffed oi kimchi and yeolmu kimchi to stimulate their appetites during the hot and humid season. In the fall, Koreans exploit the harvest season to prepare enough kimchi for the winter and spring through a fermentation process called kimjang. Among the different types of kimjang kimchi, there are 배추 kimchi, chungak kimchi, and dongchimi. Let us now take a look at how different regions have different methods of making 배추 kimchi. First, after rinsing 배추 in water, salt is scattered inside the 배추 leaves. Once 배추 and salt are thoroughly mixed together, the osmotic pressure process begins when the various ingredients of salt soak inside the 배추, which slowly shrinks while the water recedes. This process prevents rotting as well as allows microorganisms and enzymes to produce the flavor which makes kimchi a must at any buffet. Now, the process starts by slicing radishes and mixing it with a thick, spicy sauce containing red pepper paste, leaf mustard, leek, chopped garlic, and ginger. Once the mixing has been completed, opossum salted shrimp and other seafood seasonings are added, and then the individual cabbage leaves are coated inside out and wrapped around. And finally, salt is sprinkled and the seasoned cabbage is placed into a storage pot for fermentation and transformation into kimchi.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video and learned a little bit more about the Korean dish of kimchi. And if you've never had it before, it's widely available at stores and at restaurants, especially if you go to a Korean restaurant. So I hope you guys thought a little bit more about what foods are important to you, what foods are something that you eat regularly, even daily, because kimchi is definitely that food in South Korea. And honestly, I've thought about this a lot, and I cannot think of a dish in the United States that has as much importance as kimchi has to South Korea. I can't think of anything that we eat multiple meals a day, every day, and is just a staple of our diet. There are even places such as larger universities or schools or museums that have their own cafeterias where they have a specifically assigned staff to ferment and make and prepare kimchi just for that area. So to give you a little bit of an idea of how important kimchi is to the culture over there. So hope this video was a little bit informative. Once again, my name is Kevin and I am an educator here at the Children's Museum of Houston, and this has been another Educator Moment.